maximum, okay? By having the most efficient way to keep your body relaxed and to do it in the most efficient way manner possible, okay? How does this feel? Relaxed. Hi, this is Dr. Thayer. We're going to talk about the next step to posture, okay? So we've talked about ape hands. Ape hands is the foundation to the work I do here because we need to learn how to relax and allow our body to accept the adjustment I give you, okay? This next step is where you put your head. Your head that attaches to your shoulders needs to be in a certain orientation so that we can lower the amount of pressure on your spine. So I'm going to show you guys this leverage chart. This leverage chart explains how head position will affect weight of the head or weight distribution on the body. As you can see, this one weighs about 12 pounds, 32 pounds, 42 pounds. Of course, it's an estimate, but again, as our posture decays, our weight on our shoulders increases. Okay, so obviously, Noelle, which one is going to be the most painful one? This one. And it's most painful because you're carrying the most weight. Even though it's the same body, you're carrying the same, you're relatively the same weight, but it's not because leverage and gravity is increasing it through torque, okay? And so we want to obviously try to come back to this. And so that is the lesson here today. This is his posture he came in with, and then this is his texting posture. See how he looks down? That's leverage. So the worse leverage, the more pain. Okay, so now we're going to show Noelle how to position his neck the proper way, okay? So I always set up right here, and then I have him turn towards the mirror here, and you guys can't see the mirror, you guys can't see a little bit right there. But this gives an opportunity to see what he's doing himself, okay? So the most important thing, Noelle, is first step is ape hands. So put yourself in the ape hands position, right? This is the foundation that I work, and this is the next step we're going to do. So you guys are looking at him going, he's a little bit too rounded back. Of course, this is an exaggeration of the form, and so we got to get him in position right here. Next step is going to be a thing called chin up. Chin up is where you take your hand, your right hand, so take your right hand, sir, and put it under your chin like this, okay? And we're going to bring your chin up to here, like this, okay? And as you can see, I didn't change anything of his shoulders. I didn't change anything except the orientation of his head. And he looks already significantly better. Go ahead and put that down. And so that is where his head's going to start remaining now, okay? And so when his head is down, I'll show you this. When the head is down like this, there's more leverage pulling forward. When this is like this, it balances it. Now, you guys are all going to ask, well, if that's good, why isn't this better? Well, because it takes energy to pull your head back. We actually have to have a roundness to our back because we have rib cage, we have that protects our heart and lungs. So it needs to be a little bit round, okay? So our head can't be like this, even though the books all say that. So the whole idea is to keep our shoulders down, hands in here, and chin up, okay? And this delevers the body to the maximum, okay? By having the most efficient way to keep your body relaxed and to do it in the most efficient way manner possible, okay? How does this feel? Relax, good, good. Now it's going to be very hard for him at first, and so we're going to teach him the next step of this, okay? So we're going to show you guys how the orientation of the chin should go, okay? So again, facing forward. So the chin should be right here, okay? So ape hands again, ape hands first. Good, chin right here, good. That's how it's supposed to look right here, okay, guys? Right there, good. Okay, now take your thumb, put it up there. Now, everybody wants to not use their knuckles, but your knuckles can actually be a place where you measure. You measure on your chest, or you measure on your throat, and you can repeat it the same place every single time. So it's very important to use this practice because this will help you even when you're not looking at the mirror. Okay, now there's two ways you can do this. One, he has a thumb. The other one is you take an L with your finger like this, and you put that on your chest like this. And pretty much whatever is most comfortable for you to do. The whole idea is the shoulder needs to be down like this. Don't let the elbow fly out like this. Keep it down, okay? But again, it's very important to find that location on your chest and repeat, okay? I always say look in front of the mirror for a couple days, off and on, just making sure you're getting exactly right, your head's in the right position, and you got this measurement down, okay? Go ahead and put that down. Another thing we do here is we use glasses. The real problem with this new position is that's an optical illusion, meaning your eyes will lie to you. Your eyes will want to go a certain place, and you will drop your chin to make your eyes work. And what does that mean? We walk around in a certain way, and our vision dictates how our posture is. Hard to believe, but you'll see. So we use these glasses to fool our body, and they're not very high-tech. I just piece of paper on them. They're not very high-tech, but they do get the job done. So put these on, please. Good. And as he can tell you right now, what do these glasses make you do? Exactly, make you look up. Why? Because you can't see unless you look up. So it actually puts your chin in the right position. Okay, so there's another way to kind of trick your body into doing the right thing. And so you got to change the way your optics are. You have to look a certain way so that you can change your vision. I hope that makes sense. You'll know more when you actually try it. Okay. So he's going to walk to the door in a second. I'm going to show you how he walks. I'm going to show you how this all works, and you'll see how his posture looks all together. Now, you saw him working through some of the issues with this new posture. Okay, we're going to go through. We got something else to teach you in a second, but we're going to show you one other set of glasses. And these glasses kind of bring home the idea of posture being important. So go ahead and put these on. And these are just fun to put on. The whole idea is that posture matters, and how we text matters, and how we read matters. And so this is a what? It's looking down here, right? Yeah. It's an optical, again, optics that change the way you look at things. So in a perfect world, we look at our phones like this. Why? Because we want to maintain good posture. Why again? Because leverage on the body is the killer of the body that causes pain. So we're just trying to reduce that pain by what? Reducing the leverage. Hope that makes sense. Makes sense to you? Perfect. So I put that down. Okay, one more thing to hold here. Please hold this. Kind of facing the camera here. He's holding this because why? Because Mike Trout is one of our favorite angels, and I got this at an angel game a long time ago. But I use this to hit home the idea of this. So you see this is a bobblehead. You guys all have these bobbleheads at home, okay? And I use this as an example of how we're supposed to treat our bodies. Our body should be so loose that our head moves around like that. We do not want to get into this thing where we're doing chin up and we're shoulders and our posture and we're trying to this and we're trying to maintain. It really should just be a swivel. Does that make sense? So bobblehead, bobblehead, bobblehead all day long. Okay, now we're going to go through the last bit of it, and this is going to put all the pieces together. So it's going to put ape hands and chin up together so that we can learn to move together as a unit. Again, if you haven't done the ape hands properly the whole last week, then this is not going to make any sense to you. So you can't skip ahead. So you can't forget the ape hands because, again, that's foundational to this. So we're going to put it all together now for you and put it together for him. And we call it progressions. And this progressions is, again, what you're going to be doing now from now on. You're going to go from this, and it's going to be constant progressions. And whenever you ask me, oh, Doc, this hurts, or this, what, this, or this, or this, have you been doing your progressions is what I'm going to ask you. So watch and learn, okay? So we're going to go to a 4 count. That 4 count is going to be like this. One is going to be ape hands. Good. Good. Knees straight. Good. 2 is going to be chin up, like this. However you want to do it, the thumb or the finger. Good. A little too high. He keeps going a little too high right here. Good. Right there. Okay, now put it down. 3 is going to be breathing through your nose. Breathe in the nose, breathe out the mouth. Good. And we've been doing that all last week with you with the breathing, so that's good for you, okay? And 4, this is the tricky one, 4 is walk with your chin. What does that mean? That means 1, 2, 3, and 4 is walk with your chin. It means lead with your chin as you walk down the hall. So your chin's going to lead your way, not your body. Again, not this and not this. It's lead with your chin. Good. Now turn around, please. Progressions. I mean, go through your ape hands, and then your chin up. Check your chin. Good. So he's struggling with it right now. He's just trying to figure out where all these positions are because it's all brand new. We're going to go through something else in a second to really solidify this. Good. Now take a couple steps forward, me, please. Good. Stop right there. Now what I want you to do is turn to the side, please. Okay, his head is a little too high, and we're going to work this out in a second. But again, this is the beginning stages of this new posture, okay? These are static pictures of my patients. I make them take these pictures on their phone so they can see what they look like and how good they look with proper posture. Okay, Noel's making a classic mistake here, and I'm watching him go down the hall, and so it's not that he's doing something exactly wrong, I just haven't explained it exactly what we're looking for, okay? And so the whole idea when you lift your chin, when you chin up like this, is to bring it up with the least amount of effort possible, okay? And everybody wants to do this. And pull their head back, okay? The way it works is really not pull your head back, it's just tilt your chin. So it's not this, it's this bobblehead, okay? So again, so you all want to do this. You all want to do it like this and pull. No, you just keep your head here and
You know
just.
what I would do? Send him an email.
Makes sense.
Go, hey,
Okay, so it's just this.
Good.
See how much looser that is? Good. Perfect. Very important concept, so go ahead and try it. See, you pulled his neck. It really should just be, put your chin up, put your finger there. Okay, I think you should do the hand finger. Yeah, his shoulder keeps getting compromised in there, like that. Good. Better. And then the thing I told him is that he needs to make sure he keeps his eye on the prize. And so his optics, he needs to learn how to keep his eye on SoCal Chiropractic up there. And I'm telling him to keep an eye on SO, okay, so that his eyes are looking up. And so when he walks, he's orienting his head and his vision to look straight ahead. Because what happens is you're so used to dropping your chin like this that you'll walk like this. As soon as you get out of here, you'll be like, why can't I get my chin up? It's because your eyes are lying to you guys. Okay, once you go through progressions there now. Go through them. Once one. Good. Two. Yeah. A little higher. Right. Okay. Right there. Good. A little higher. Right there. Good. Arm down. What's the next one? Breathing. Yep. In the nose. The reason we breathe, guys, is to relax the shoulders more. You can see how his shoulders drop after he breathes. And four. What's four? Walk with the chin. Good. Go ahead and walk. Good. Follow the camera. Keep coming. Good. Right there. Okay. So this is another level to posture in this office. And so we just learned all last week about APANs, and it took him a couple of days to figure it out. And he's just starting to get it down. He spent a lot of time this weekend doing a really good job with it. And he came back ready to go. And so today, I adjusted his atlas this morning. I want to adjust his atlas again. And it's going to be difficult for the next 12 to 24 hours again, because even though it's better, again, different is different. So just pay attention to it, work through it, 24 hours, obsess about it. Don't forget to take every step, guys. Progressions, progressions, progressions. If you hit those marks, you'll get it right. If you miss the marks, you'll get it wrong. And anytime you call me in the future, if you email me or call me, I'll be like, are you doing your progressions? And if you've done my 2-week plan, I know you have. And so if you forget it, that's on you. So this is very important to learn. 42 days to make a habit, and then you'll got it down, right? So just don't skimp on this. Work at it every day. Yeah. Good. Perfect. And so in 1 week, how much have you learned the APANs? Pretty good, right? This will be the same thing. Perfect. See you guys.
Jungle posture. Chin check. I'm breathing in through my nose. Breathing out through my mouth. 5, I'm walking at 50% rate. 6, chin first, chin forward.
Kamina. How does this feel, dog?
Very relaxed. No tension throughout my whole body.
Turn around. How much neck pain?
Well, you'll see this big flag. Maybe like this. Literally like this. This is how you see, you think I'm exaggerating, but it just never moves with vision. And the eyes are watery, and the skin is all red because it's just, and it's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. And so, that's gonna be the case, man. That's gonna be the case. But wonderful, mother, family. I can't wait to help them. We tried to get in that weeks ago, and they moved and all this stuff. So, anyway. But yeah, no new extras. No new extras. Okay. My house, I'm on. Okay. Good. I miss the Christmas music. Can I show you this conference there? Maybe you'll like it. I gotta show you the paper one too. I watched it. I gotta show you this one. So these tables run out of paper from time to time. You can see.
So each room's a tiny bit different. This one is just literally just pulled back like that. The other one has a screw in it. Let's put it right here. And then I do so much video in here. I don't normally put it under this in the other room.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, but I put it on top because if the paper's on top of here, it makes too much noise for the
Yeah.
camera.
Makes sense.
Yeah, thank you. That's all. Any questions, Senor?
I had one, but it flew away.
Flew away.
It went away. Plain fart.
Even though you say you're probably tired right now,
I am.
but you look not tired. Yeah.
I'm fucking sleepy.
No, I get it. I get it. You're not. Did you sleep last night?
No.
Why not? I thought you said you felt better yesterday.
During the walks, the icy and all that, but for a reason I couldn't sleep.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so want to get a video on this. I am going to get this. Let me get this all set up for us, and then we'll shoot this thing.
Hey dude, how you doing? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. I hate you.
Did you like tell us you're coming?
Well, I couldn't ever be here during the week and
But
I
why-
had a chance, so I thought I'd stop.
Why are you here right now?
I'm in Big Bear.
You don't look like you're in Big Bear.
Yeah, I stayed here over the weekend and I said, I'll stay longer. I was supposed to be there first thing in the morning. But
Okay, well, you have to give me some time. I'm not sure if I can see this morning, but we'll see.
that's okay. That's okay. I have a schedule on Friday and Saturday anyway, so you can put me on Friday.
I'll be here Thursday if you want to come on Thursday too.
I'm gonna try so hard, but that's a 50-50%.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean I'm going to be here at the evening. It's only in the morning.
Okay, got it.
So that means you're not going to come here. I got it.
Thursday morning. I'm here Friday. And then come Friday. So you can put me on Saturday. Friday and Saturday. For 11, Friday and Saturday, what time? 11. Okay, thank you.
See ya.
I'll see you later.
You crack me up, dude. I,
Wait till I see you. I get some bones to pick with you.
yeah, I bet. That guy fucking cracks me up.
Dr. Thayer,
Yes.
what inspired you or planted the seed so you could document and share your work?
Haters.
Oh, haters?
The story was when Yelp just started.
Yep.
Yelp. It was probably just in the beginning of Yelp. Somebody told me, you have this negative review on Yelp. I go, I do. And I went on there, I'm like, I've never seen this picture before. Somebody left a negative review, right? And so I called Yelp, and I told Yelp, I go, this person never came to me. What do I need to do to dispute this? Because it never came to me. I mean, this person never came to me. How do you verify that this person came to me? I can tell you, this is not somebody who came to me. We can't do anything about it. But you're supposed to be a review place that reviews businesses. And this person never came to me. What do I need to do? You can't do anything. And I go, well, that's bullshit. They go, hold on. They go, now, we do have a paid program. Hold on, are you going to sell me something that then I can remove it? They go, no, we don't remove it, but we'll put it at the bottom of your review so nobody will see it. So you're telling me that a unbiased review company that's supposed to be doing this just for the sake of reviewing businesses can be paid for to move those bad reviews off? Yes. And I go, fuck you guys. And so I go, I'm gonna make a video and show what I actually do. And if anybody has any problems, they can watch my video. You know, I go, this is who I am. You know, you're gonna read this fucking stupid review or watch what I do. Well, the videos took off. Everybody loved them. And I kept making videos because I'm like, oh, they kind of like them. And I made more, and I go, I'll start documenting my work. I just documented, and people all of a sudden called me from all around the world. I just like blew up. That's how I did. That's how it started. Yelp, stupid Yelp review.
So that was a good thing, Dr. Thayer.
Exactly. Now, the funny thing is, all these years later, I still have shitty Yelp reviews. And I have so many haters because I have generated so much attention that people come after me just because I'm popular now. And so my reviews are still shitty. So it's a funny thing. My reviews still suck. People leave, I either have, if you go on to my Google reviews, I either have all 5 stars or 1 star. I don't know if anybody, I've ever seen anybody on any channel ever or anything that has only 1s and 5s. They usually have 2s, 3s, 4s, right? Not 1, 2, 3, or 4.
They love you and they hate you.
And everyone that hates me is like, he kills me, he killed somebody, he's a horrible doctor, he's an asshole. And the ones that love me have these long paragraphs of like, don't believe, elaborate, and like long shit. I go, you did, and then it's just the funniest thing ever. And so I get a kick out of it now. I'm almost gonna just go the other way and just leave me negative reviews now. It's just the stupidest thing ever.
No, but that's a shitty part from Yelp, though, because that does affect businesses.
Yeah,
God
and I
knows
go,
how many people-
you motherfuckers, I have to pay you to remove that thing? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I go, fuck you. Well, fuck you. This is supposed to be unbiased, but it's not. It's pay to play. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. You know? So, I get it. I mean, I understand, but that's why I made the videos.
I'm glad that actually happened, Dr. Thayer, because I would have not discovered you. I would have not known you existed.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I'm glad it happened too. The reason I'm glad is because I changed my entire practice because of it. Online, social media, actually all the haters actually made me a much better doctor. And think about this. I developed an entire unique treatment program that nobody does in this world. And all the haters, doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, all of them hate me. Just hate me.
Professional people.
Professional people.
Educated people.
They hate me, right? And so I have to defend myself all the time on social media, right? And so I went through the hard knocks of defending my method over and over and over so much that I probably jump-started my method 20 years because I had to answer to people constantly. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What are you doing? What are you doing? And before, if I was by myself, it'd be slower. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be talking to anybody. I talked to so many fucking people that I just go, I really became a much better doctor because of social media. I actually got better. That's the funny part. That's the irony of the whole thing. I hate it and I love it.
Love-hate relationship.
It's true. Just like your girlfriend. Love-hate relationship. Right? That's the funny thing in life. But I really, really appreciate everything that's happened to me from social media. I feel like the world is smaller, flatter. I've been able to help people from every corner of this planet. And as a professional, it makes you feel justified in all the work you've done over the years to be able to help people from every corner of the world, not just somebody from across the street. I mean, I like helping people across the street, but I mean, just the fact that I can help people that have never been helped before from different countries, it makes you feel like you've been useful. And that's an important thing for a man, I think.
One thing that you just made me realize, Dr. Thayer, is sad that not even in their own country they have this type of service. They have
Oh my gosh. No, even in our own country, I'm pretty unique in this country too. So yeah. But there's places in the world that don't have chiropractors at all. They don't have them. They're illegal to have them. Yeah. Like Germany, none. India, none. China, I don't even know if they have any in China. No chiropractors at all. They call them physical therapists, and the physical therapists steal our stuff. They don't know, they're not formally trained. They just steal it and try to pretend like they're chiropractors, but you can't be a chiropractor. Only some of the world is legal to do it.
To me, physical therapy is a joke, Dr. Thayer.
I say it all the time. You wouldn't believe how many people are attacking me online right now for physical therapy.
It's a fucking joke. Be worse. It
I see.
may
Look at this guy. Physical therapy last night. This is the biggest bullshit pile of shit I've ever seen. Physical therapists. On somebody I treated. Still fused, just with multiple TMJ strain and a smell of your sweat on him. I mean, this is a physical therapist. And my new famous thing is to do this, is to say, why don't you ask the patient how the patient's doing? They never do. Never. And I go, I'm begging you, just ask me how the patient's doing. Every single one refused to ask me. Every single doctor. Every single one. And I go, if you're a doctor, patient outcome is more important than your precious opinion.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't care. Hundreds of physical therapists attack me all the time. All the time. I go, ask me how the patient is doing, then we can have a conversation. Because if you care about the patient, then we can have a conversation. If you care about your stupid own opinion, we can't have a conversation because you don't care about what we're supposed to be here caring about. We're doctors supposed to care about people, not about your opinion.
Or just collecting a check.
That's all they want to do. Hundreds and hundreds of physical therapists badmouth me all the time.
I'm gonna totally.
And I never even go on their site, never even see them, and they come attack me. I go, you go out of your way to attack me, what kind of person does that make you? I go, and you haven't even asked how the patient is doing, you just judge me for nothing, right? This sounds pretty simple to you, right? They can't get it. You're a fucking asshole. Why do you keep asking how the patient's doing? I go, because you haven't asked the fundamental question. What are we here for as doctors? To help the patient. Now, if you don't like how I do it, that's one thing. But did I help the patient? You don't know. So all your opinions mean nothing unless you actually care about the patient. It's come down. I mean, this is how much I have been involved with haters.
Thanks for sharing, Dr. Thayer. I know what I need to do when I edit my video. I'm gonna show documents, over 50 physical therapy comments. I wanna just put everybody like,
Definitely.
this, you guys are all wrong.
Yeah. Well, I show it all the time, but you know, that's why physical therapists hate me, because I'm constantly fixing people and they don't want to fix people.
They don't. They just want to sustain your suffering.
Yeah.
That's all I got out of it.
Sustain your suffering. I love that. Okay, sir.
Give you medications.
Yeah.
Pharmaceutical.
And the best part about it is they always do it under the guise of like, you know, what kind of research do you have to back up your treatments? I go, I have none. They go, Howard, you have all this research, you can't help shit. I go, how much research was done on the COVID vaccine?
Right.
The COVID vaccine, they said it was safe and effective. How many people did it kill? How many people are worse off for it? It didn't help anybody fight COVID at all. So I go, what research are you talking about? The one that's bought and paid for by the pharmaceutical companies? That research you're talking about? They never have a comment. They never comment back. They never have a comment back. I go, I don't know what to fucking tell you. They go, well, maybe the COVID is, some guys call, maybe COVID has been a problem for research, but all the other research, so hold on, one out of all the research ever done was wrong, but only one, not everything else. Yeah. I go, fuck you. Just the logic is just not there. See? You're not even a professional, you don't understand what I'm saying. Right? These guys are doctors. Highly educated people, and they fucking just all want to attack me. Anyways, sorry to go off. That's the shit. That is the shit. Okay, let's see.
So you have people from Russia flying in?
Oh, yeah. Tons of videos on them, you can watch them all. I stopped even putting them in a separate category because I thought it was hilarious that I see so many people.
Dr. Thayer, do you have an apprentice? Someone that is going to
I tried,
continue
but
your legacy? Your work?
I'm trying. It's not that one.
I hope you have an
too, but you know something, what I do is too difficult. It's not fun, it's not, people who I adjust, they cry, they scream, you know. When you watch other chiropractic channels, how many people cry and scream? Yeah. Like, because they're doing absolutely nothing. Because they're just self-adjusting people, they're just cracking the easy bones, they're not cracking the ones that need to go. So people watch my channel, doctors watch my channel, they go, I don't want to do that, that guy looks like he's in pain. They only want to have the carnival event of like, look at how fun this is, let's yank on a guy's neck. And look at the person, he looks like he feels so good. They don't care about results.
Right.
So most doctors don't like this kind of stuff because it takes too long, it's too laborious, it's not fun, it's not satisfying on an ego when somebody's, it takes a long time to be as confident as I am to know that I'm maybe hurting you in the short term but helping the long term.
It's the release of pain what you're doing.
Well, I get it.
You're not hurting nobody.
I get it, but you see, the problem is that how many people are scared to get adjusted? Lots of people in this world, right? Because they don't want their neck adjusted. But guess what? That many chiropractors are scared to actually adjust people because they're terrified of neck adjustment too. So they never ever give a good one. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're going to adjust Alice for the first time, guys, and let you guys watch. And so we've been waiting for this all weeky. Good. Come toward me. Woo! So
great.
that was right up on the old Alice area. A little different than the other adjustments.
That one was deep.
He's crazy.
Oh, that feels great.
You're funny.
You know what else not to turn to? Because it's like in the movies, you know, like how people take people's life by snapping their neck. And that's what people think you're gonna do to them.
Of course they do.
No, no hard done. Look, I'm smiling.
I know, but that's why the videos are so important. I've had people go, I didn't realize it did that kind of stuff. I don't realize that it's safe.
It's super safe.
The problem is that there's so much misinformation out there.
I feel like I'm in God's hands out the chair.
So this left side has been his real bane of his existence, guys. And so we're going to hit the left side now, and this is going to be, hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, hopefully it goes easy, because we've been worried about this one all week, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to hook right on that Atlas lateral mass, right there. You can tell how tender it is right there. See? I'm going to bring his head, bring his ear to your left shoulder, please. Like this, bring it, relax now.
Real good, but God, that was great.
He did good. That was much better than I thought I was going to go.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome. Why are you laughing so hard?
It feels great.
Can't wait to see his reaction when he gets up, guys.
Peace. I can't even control it, man. Ooh, whatever you did felt awesome.
Okay, no twist and turn, right? Let's go, let's see how you feel. Are your legs over the side? Different?
Oh, yeah. much more relaxed. Our body's letting go more.
And so, what were you telling me a minute ago? You were saying you were nervous or something, or what was it? I forget, on edge or something. This
Yeah,
morning.
on edge.
How's that feel now, though?
Not as much.
Exactly. Yeah, let's walk you, baby. See how nice that feels?
Oh yeah. Much lighter.
Just the chest, not the whole body. The thigh, you're doing this is what you're doing.